Hello! Can you hear me? Is volume and everything okay? If anyone is there. Hopefully people join soon. Everything should be fine. Volume wise, sound wise, video wise. I don't know why my voice went all weird then. Hello, welcome. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the stream. Yes, everything is fine. Cool. And wow, people have joined fast. Right. So, without holding anything up, this is... Welcome to a new live stream. Obviously streaming on mobile because OBS on the PC is still rubbish and just sucks. So I've been working on this all day, pretty much like on my breaks and stuff at work, and well, thank you very much, Gamer, for that super chat. That is brilliant. Thank you so much for helping out this channel. Right, okay. Where were we? Yeah, so we've built this little... I'll demonstrate what it does, this little capsule. This is my new capsule. And don't worry about it, just anything helps. So thank you very much. Any amount helps. So I don't know why it's gone so grey on mobile, but I built this on PC just to make life easier. So if we go into the menu here, as you can see, we've got inner lights, outer lights, which is just the beacon light and the normal lights just for if it's dark. And if we press doors here, you can sneak a peek inside how large this thing actually is. So if we go on EVA and change the camera to first person, here we go, you can actually see inside the capsule, which is pretty cool. And you can go out, that's why the doors open slightly. So we can go out here. So we'll just get back in there. And also it has engines just to soften the landing, which are pretty powerful. So if we just start them up here, they are pretty powerful engines. And we've got quite a bit of fuel in them, so that is always good. And obviously we have a heat shield at the bottom. We've got some drogue chutes and some large chutes. So yeah, this thing's awesome. I think we should try and take it to Mars. Should we try and take it to Mars in this video? I think I should play Surviving Mars. I actually have Surviving Mars. I did try it on the channel, but no one seemed to want to watch it. So that's why I didn't continue that series. Hello X Pro, thank you so much for joining and the kind words. You're Egyptian, very nice indeed. Right, so I think we should try launching this to Mars. Now I think it might benefit us if we put this into a heat shield, do you think? Into a fairing, I mean? Or should we we'll just try it as it is at the moment. Let's just try it as is. Right, we'll create ourselves a little rocket here to go to Mars. So this will be our second stage. We'll just put normal in. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We'll just put normal engine on there. Let's get our analysis up. Make sure that's in the correct stage. It's not in the correct stage. Bring that down, and we want this engine to go into there. So if we go on to stage 1, and we can see how well this is going. Fuel flow staged, right, and go into that. There we go. That is a lot of delta V actually for that one stage there. Hi, welcome again. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Much appreciated. Right, I think that will do. What we'll do though, we'll make this a little bit prettier. Actually, no, we'll not go for looks in the launch stage. We'll just stick with simple design, and then we'll go for interstage here. There we go, and another fuel tank, and let's make this a huge fuel tank, I think, for our first stage, because this does have to go to Mars, so I think that's a bit too big, isn't it? Is that too big? That should be fine, actually. Let's zoom into the bottom here and we'll add some fuel adapters. We'll put in 5. We always go for 5 engines on the first stage. I don't know why, but it works well. And then we'll make sure our staging's set up right, which it is not ever. Astronauts still aren't on iOS. Oh. I think that's just purely because of Apple's system of testing things and everything like that. It's just not great. Right, let's bring that one down to stage 1. That engine, that engine, that engine, that engine. I'm going to turn auto staging off. Click on that just so I can see. What are them engines for? Ah, I think they're for the top, aren't they? That's 4 there, yeah, that seems logical. So these engines we need to adjust, because obviously at the moment they're not going to go anywhere. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bring that on the screen there. I'll just remove that, actually. That's just annoying. What's the news on Moonbase Alpha? There's another video going to be coming tomorrow on Moonbase Alpha. Progress is going good if you've been keeping up with the videos. Why is that all weird? 5. For some reason that's not. They're not going on there. 5. Why is that not adjusting anything? That's strange. For some reason the performance analyzer isn't working. I suppose it's because it's beta? Is that what's causing the issues? Let's reconfigure the stages. See if that helps. Oh, there we go. It's working again now. That was strange. Don't know what was going on with that there. Let's go to fresh, and we'll make them like so. That should be fine. Pull them out a little bit. There we go. So that's stage 1. Stage is all messed up now. Stage 2 is interstage with 1 engine. It should be that engine. There we go. And then interstage there. And that should be all golden. That is a lot of delta V, so that should work. If we change this to command pod Mars, just so we've got the save of the command pod still, without having to alter anything. Now all this should just work straight away, shouldn't it? Hopefully. Let's get some nice designs on here. We'll make it all panels. Make it all panels here. And then we'll get some colour on these interstages like so, and on the engines. There we go. That shouldn't have changed the staging. No, it hasn't. Great. Right, should we send some astronauts to Mars? I don't know how stable it's going to be, but we're here to find out. So let's launch. How long will I be streaming? I'm not sure. Probably is about an hour until we finish our mission to get to Mars and stuff. So is this staying solid? Yeah, it seems like everything's fine. It's not trying to rotate or anything. Right. Awesome stuff. Wait until we get to 100 here. It's a bit of a slow start. Very slow start. Right, there we go. Let's start our turn. We'll time warp a bit because otherwise this is going to take forever. And we'll just go on to prograde here. There we go. Oh, I want to turn that off, don't I? There we go. So hopefully this thing's going to be up and out. I don't know how much drag this is causing because of the front end being so bulky. Maybe I should have just used a fairing. I mean, I might be wasting a lot of fuel here. But never mind. We'll lock that in because we're a bit low on our apoaps. Let's go to the I don't know. Let's go to Mars, that's where we're going. That is where we're going to go. Right, we'll turn off time warp. I was hoping this stage would have a lot more fuel in. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, stop. Stop. Cut the fuel. Cut the fuel. Right, let's just slow this down a second. Go into the map view so we can make a maneuver node to get us into orbit. Map options. That'll do. That will do us. 569. How much we got in this stage? 300. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Did you miss anything? Not really. I've just showed how the new command pod works and what's inside, and we're on our way to Mars. So how much fuel has this got? 6,000 meters per second. That should be pretty decent. That should be pretty decent to get us to Mars. I mean, we're not planning on coming back. Can I make the BFR? I kind of made a BFR. It's in a previous video. If you check out that. It was a while back now though. It was a while back. Right, so we're in orbit. That is looking pretty cool there, to be honest. That is looking pretty cool. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quick save just in case things mess up. Right, what we want to do, we want to target Mars. Or Kylo or whatever it's called in this game. I think we'll just go straight into an orbit and then into like a solar orbit, and then we'll just figure out, we'll just time warp until we get an encounter. I think that's going to be our best bet. So if we just zoom out here and we maneuver node, and we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just... No, we'll stay zoomed out. Here we go. Here we go. Right, what is this? It is my new command pod I've made where there's like an interior with astronauts in, because astronauts have just came to Android beta, so I thought I'd just give them a quick test with some interior stuff. Can I check out your channel? Sure, if I get the chance, I will. What's popping on the screen? I don't know, what's popping on the screen? This little circle. This is me pen. Me S Pen. It's the cursor for the S Pen. How much of this burn have we got left? 1,000 something. What's left? Oh, we've got plenty of fuel in this stage. It's crazy how much fuel this thing has actually. This second stage. Let's see. This is going to be pretty awesome. I've never landed astronauts on Mars yet. I don't know why there's a little I don't know why there's a watermark on the screen. That is weird. That is weird. You love my videos? Well, thank you very much. I help you with SimpleRockets too, though. I'm glad I'm a help. Hi, welcome Space Z, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could join. Don't worry if you're late. You haven't missed much yet. The action's going to kick off when we go to Mars. Right, have we went into this orbit yet? No, we're still there. Oh, we went into the moon's with slingshot around the moon, did we? Didn't even realise we were getting an encounter with the moon. That's probably what cost us a lot more fuel than we needed to burn, but never mind. Right, so there we go. We have got a pretty bad encounter. So what we'll do is we'll just warp around to here. And we'll just keep warping until we get a close encounter. Hopefully, oh, that is pretty close. I shouldn't have kept time warping. Let's see if we can mess around with some stuff and get close. No, it's not going to be close enough. Let's just keep warping until we get closer. Right, now if we go here and we set a minute, there we go. Right, let's get the sensitivity down quite a bit. Oh, I've seen an encounter. There we go, we've got an encounter. That'll do me. Let's warp to that point and do that burn. Oh yeah. What on our way, guys. What on our way. Thanks again for joining, everyone, and if you aren't already, then please do subscribe. I'm making an extremely big Mars base. After we've finished the moon base, we'll go on to a Mars base probably, because we've still got a lot of work to do on the moon base. If you've got any suggestions for the moon base, then let us know, and I will try my best to do them. Right, so we want a maneuver node there. Let's zoom in over here so we can get this maneuver right. I want to get as close as possible to Mars. As close as possible. Set the sensitivity up a little bit because that is incredibly slow. Oh, it's a bit funky, this view. Trying to do this on a phone is really hard. There we go. Right, and then want to bring the encounter down. Maybe in this way, in that way, in this way. I don't know how far away it is. I want to see that line start to bend. Right, we're still far away from it. There, we'll pull it back. And then down. Maybe in a bit. Or in... Oh, this is so finicky. Go that way. Then up. Maybe that way a bit. No, that's the wrong direction. Trying to get this so close on a phone is really hard. Let's zoom in a little bit more. That's the one. Oh, I seen a twist there. That's the kind of twist we want. Right, so we'll lock that in. And then we'll also do maneuver node closer. Making a hyperloop on moon base. Wow, that would be intense. That would take a lot of work. Meet a space station on Earth. We'd look travel between. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing with the refuel station around the moon. I want a station around Earth as well, so it can go like between and then land and stuff like that. That will be cool. You want the version so much on your phone, but you can't. I do apologise. iPhone users always do come last when it comes to things like this. Blame Apple. Let's turn sensitivity up again so we'll get this back. Oh, there's an intercept orbit. That'll do us. We'll do that for now. We'll lock that in and burn that. How much fuel we got left? 2,700. We should have enough, hopefully. There's Mars there, you can see it. Gotta go and eat. I'll be back. Enjoy your food, whatever you're having. I hope you're having something nice. Right, now we can warp into this. No, how much? We have got battery, haven't we? I hope we've got battery. Yeah, 51%, that's fine. Right, so if we zoom in now, we want to focus on Mars. And then do another maneuver node out here. How much fuel we got left? 2,488. Right, we're going to do a quick save here. And then we'll warp to 50 kilometers up. Lock in that maneuver. Nice capsule. Thank you very much. They added a new pod. No, this is custom built. It's got my 6 little astronauts sat in there, and they're on their way to Mars to have a good old time stranded without any chance of help. Right, what I think we'll do now, I think we'll just warp to here. Let's just warp to here. In retrograde. Where are you? There you are. No, I want you to be in retrograde, please. There we go. Right. Now, how fast? We are going real fast. Right, so what I want to do, I think, should I just max power and use all the fuel that's left? Should we do that? Is that wise choice? I have no idea. I don't even think this is going to be enough. I really don't. No, I've really underestimated the amount of fuel. Really bad. I had loads of fuel though. Really amazed that that's not enough. That is crazy. Oh no, cancel. We're gonna if we click on Mars. Wait, what's going on? Mars. There we go. I think if we get it in, closer, that's going to be a very hot entry though, isn't it? Am I going for the right side of the correct side of the planet, or do I need to go the other direction? I don't even know if I'm doing this correct. Do I want to slow down all the way back here? Home and transfer? What do you mean? Wait, that's going to take up 2,000 meters per second. If we just come in hot like that, maybe maybe that'll work. Should we try that? We've got the quick save to go back on. If not, so we'll just burn a big amount here before we get close. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Maybe I'm just wasting more fuel here. I had loads of fuel. What has happened to all my fuel? We started with like 13,000 Delta V at ground level. I don't think my command pod's the most streamlined design. Maybe that's the issue. Right, we've barely got any fuel. Let's just go retrograde and let's warp and see what happens. We're probably going to burn up because we're going that fast into the atmosphere. That fast and that steep. We are going crazy steep. We got here. Yep, I'm sending humans to Mars for the first time. Yeah, let's just start burning. Use the rest of our fuel. And then I think we'll just rely on the heat shield. Uh-oh. No. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. No. Let's get these engines on, please. While we are coming in fast. Small chutes. No, we're too fast. Large chutes. No, that did not end well. I mean, we're on the right. Attempt number 3. Let's do the stuff right back here. It's going to be more efficient, isn't it? If we do it all the way back here. Isn't it? Or am I just wasting fuel? Gotta help us out here, guys. Oof. Astronauts are out in the beta version of mobile yet. Right, should we go for 28 kilometers up? We'll burn just this amount and then we'll hopefully have enough to slow down once we start getting in the atmosphere. We'll still have plenty of fuel. 1,500 meters per second. Hopefully. I think because I didn't really do an efficient burn outside of the sphere of influence, that's what's causing us to be going a bit too fast. Right, let's time warp. Time warp's our friend. Right, here we go. Here we go. Wish us luck. Right, when should I start burning? Let's go 2 times speed. Let's start once we get to around here. Right, let's just max burn. Max burn, retrograde, slow this thing down. Hopefully get captured. I mean, it's looking promising now. It is looking really promising. But we're just going to run out of fuel, I think. If we can use our command pod, a little bit of fuel in our command pod, we might just make it. There we go. Get some fuel burning in this thing. Yeah, I think we might do it. We're going to burn a lot of fuel here, but I think it's going to work. It's not the most efficient of engines, this our little capsule. And we do need these for landing as well, so this is going to be tricky. We're going to have a lot less fuel than I'm hoping for. But we might just do it. We might just do it. And we're in orbit. Should we cut the fuel? We'll cut the fuel. We need to keep this fuel for landing. Yeah, we need to keep this fuel for landing. So we'll go around for another pass, I think. I think that's going to be the option. Should do a quick save now since we've actually getting in orbit. I think we shall. It's going well. It's going really well. Right, okay. Let's time warp round to the next orbit. I think this next lap will be our landing lap because of how fast the atwaps is coming down here. The next time we enter the atmosphere, we are going to really be slowing down. Look how slow we're actually going. Whoops. Look how slow we're actually going. Only 1,800 meters per second. We've got 2,000 meters per second delta V in this stage. Somehow. In this tiny, well, it's not really a tiny pod, it is pretty big on the grand scheme of things. It is pretty big pod. Look at that. Oh, that is a shot. That is a great shot there. I've got to capture that moment. That is beautiful. We might even change the thumbnail of this video to that one. Right. It's time warp round then. And it is going to be the daytime, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be day when we come back around. So here we go. Into the atmosphere again. So we'll 2 times warp here. As you can see, it's starting to go down again because we're entering the thicker part of the atmosphere. So it is roughly around 60, I think. Let's go to AGL because I think we're going to be coming down on this lap. Definitely going to be coming down here, I think. Whew, this is intense. I've not landed astronauts yet. This is going to be pretty sketchy. Right, we'll do a quick save here because why not? We've still got plenty of fuel to touch down softly. Only 50 seconds worth though. I mean, that's quite a bit actually. Just for a command module, that is quite a bit. What's happened to me heat shield? Has my heat shield disappeared? No, it's there. It's just not very bubbled, is it? It's quite flat. Hi, welcome T-Man. We're about to land astronauts on Mars for once. For the first time. Right, I think we'll get the engines going. Get this puppy down. There we go. We're definitely coming down this time. There's no doubt about that. Right, should we get our lights on? Our lights. Get our beacon lights flashing. That's pretty cool. I love these new lights. So awesome. Have fun with it because they go crazy. They go crazy on Mars or just in general. There we go. We're definitely coming down. Are we tumbling? I think we're starting to tumble. Let's get a little bit of fuel going just so we stop tumbling. I don't want to end up burning up when we're this close. Right, and I think we'll get our small chutes out now. Since we're only 15 kilometers up. Small chutes. Turn the engines off because we don't need them on right this second. 8,000 meters up. We're going to real time now. Right, we'll get our large chutes deployed. Nice. What's our battery? Battery's fine. Okay, so still going pretty fast, but we should be fine. I think we're going to make it. Definitely going to make it, I think. I'm hoping. Should we get another picture? We'll get another picture. There we go. Sorry guys. Couldn't resist. Right. Look out for the shadow. Shadow. It's going to be over that side. Right, get some fuel going. $50 meters per second. This kind of reminds us of the sky crane, the setup that I've got with the engines going that way. Really reminds us of sky crane. Hello, welcome. X-Pro, I'm sorry if you're bored. Not much going on at the moment. Just landing. Yes, we're definitely going to make this, guys. Without a doubt. Look at this. Our first astronaut landing on Mars. With a nice soft touchdown. Please stay still. Please stay still. There we go. Look at that. Right, we'll get these chutes in. Want them in. Right, we'll do a quick save before we start messing on with astronauts in case they break things. They're definitely going to break things. Right, doors. We'll get the inner lights on. The inner lights have kind of drawn down the outer lights, which doesn't make sense. Right, want to select his chair. EVA. There we go. Look at that. Wow, astronauts are laggy on this. How do we go forward? There we go. Look at that. Whoa, what's with these weird dance? Why is he doing a weird dance? I don't think he's got animations yet. I think he's just stationary. Is that right? I don't know. Do not download McLovin's Habitat mobile. It will crash your game. I'm not surprised. His habitat is pretty large. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Yep. But look at that. I love this little command pod that I've came up with. It's pretty cool. And way bigger than I thought it was. So if we have a look in here, I don't know how to jump. How do I jump? Translation controls. Up. Up. I don't know how to jump. We'll select someone else so we can jump here. So I can show you inside more. Get off that chair. Right. So inside we've got some like cupboard space, and then there's like a pretendy oxygen tank which actually has fuel in that we've been using. We'll just not go on about that. And then each astronaut has their own screen and stuff like that. Because they know they're going to die. Yeah. Let's just pretend like all these cupboards have like at least a few years worth of supplies in them. Definitely. And once the doors are closed, that oxygen can get in. Here we go. Keep the oxygen in. Right, I think we'll get a little pose shot here. I mean, they're a bit dodgy at the moment, these astronauts, aren't they? Let's get this guy. There we go. We'll get a nice screenshot of that. They look a bit funky. Look really funky. Please build a base on Mars. Yeah, I will do. Once I've done the finished the moon base, I'll definitely be doing that. Oops. Should we open this to get a screenshot so we can see inside? Let's do that as well. So yeah, does anyone know how to make them jump so I can put them back in or not? Alright, the jump button is at the bottom. Ah, I see. There we go. Good spot. Thanks, T-Man. Potatoes. Right, let's jump and go forward. Oh, there we go. Back in, back in. And we'll get one more screenshot. Like so. This is just so I can update the thumbnail because obviously I hadn't done this mission before I made the thumbnail. But there we go. So there we go, guys. That was a successful mission. Thanks everyone that joined, and yeah, we're going to build more stuff on Mars soon. Very soon. I hope. Because Mars is cool. That's all we've got to see on that map. Those converts that have spuds. What? Right guys, anyway, that'll be me for today. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait, what? Do a jump to orbit? Okay. No, it's not possible. Ooh, forward. Let's go into. Oh no, no. Let's jump. Nah, definitely not going to be able to jump to orbit, but that was a nice suggestion. How we're going to get them back? We need Matt Loud to come and rescue them on... What is this series again? Yeah, we need Matt Loud. Someone get Matt Loud to come and rescue these guys. Right, and I'll see you in the next one.